Hi, my name is Tommy McCoy, and I drive a 2013 supercharged Scion FRS.
Oh my god.
Name, age, and occupation. Well, obviously my name is Tommy McCoy. I'm 23 years old. My birthday is October 27th, 1993. And my occupation right now, as it stands, I'm the best dog food hustler at Pet's Barn on Montana Street. So if you guys want that good for your dogs, just hit me up. But I will become a social studies teacher in high school for the grades of 7 through 12. I just got my teaching license. I'm about to graduate from UTEP. I just need one more certification. They'll allow me to student teach, and yeah, I'll be ready for the real world. Color, year, make, and model. Okay, so this is a 2013 Scion FRS. It's not any awesome trim. Like, I know there's like the RS 1.0 or like the 10 series. Now this is just a base flat model. The color on it is asphalt gray. The color name always threw me off because it doesn't look anything like gray. It's like a blackish, I don't even know what to call it, but yeah. It's the base Scion FRS, asphalt gray. That's pretty much all there is to it. Alright, tell you guys a little bit about myself. Well, you guys already know that I'm a dog food hustler at Pet's Barn. I'm about to be a high school teacher, hopefully a track coach. My whole life I've been running. You know, since 7th grade. My dad didn't let me play football until like 8th grade, but 7th grade was the start of my athletic kind of career. I ran track and field. I focused on the hurdles and 400 meters. I kind of progressed really well throughout high school. I was recruited by several D1 colleges. I was offered by UTSA. I was gonna get offered by UT Austin, but they contacted me after I signed to UTEP, Missouri, just schools like that. Let's see, I love athletics. I love Pokemon. I love Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. My whole room is Star Wars. I love cars now because of my dad. So I'm in the car game now. Just basically anything that's random and interesting, I'll probably submerge myself into and waste a lot of money, or what little money that I make from Pet's Barn. It's a good and a bad thing, but I'm a very spontaneous person. I love to talk. I love to make friends. I love to go out and see the world, and, you know, just things like that. I'm a very colorful person, I guess you can say. Alright, does the car have a nickname? Yes, it does. My first car was another FRS, but that one was totaled in a car accident. Some lady was texting and driving on I-10 on my way to UTEP, and unfortunately, I lost my first FRS. So the first one was named Scout, just simply because I'm an adventurous person, I guess, and I think the name Scout is very suitable for this car since I drive it everywhere. But this one's named Diamond, and a lot of people give me crap about it. They think it's a stripper name, but it's not. It's not my first stripper. I've never been to a strip club, so you can throw that one out. The reason why I named this one Diamond was because the first car, when the lady hit me, I was actually pinned between two vehicles. And so a lot like carbon atoms, if you guys are familiar with chemistry and geology, carbon, when it's under a massive amount of pressure and heat, it actually turns into a diamond, and that's something very hard to do. And so that's why I call this one Diamond, because I lost something, and at the end of it, I got something even more beautiful that I never could have dreamed of, you know. So yeah, this one's Diamond. She's beautiful, she's sexy, and she's shiny. Why did I buy this car? Technically, it's not my car. It's my dad's. So I know a lot of you guys are gonna give me crap about that, but hear me out. My dad, he got me this car because I did well in high school. I got good grades. I was in the engineering magnet, which I do plan to go back into engineering, but it's a whole nother tangent. Anyways, yeah, he got me this car because I never came home drunk. I never did any drugs. I never gave him any problems. I never did anything really stupid in my life. I've gotten close, but I never wanted to put that kind of stress on my parents. And my dad, when I graduated, he gave me this car and he congratulated me. He said it would be a lot better to give me the car than to bail me out of jail or know that I'm not going to be successful in life. So he gave me this car as an incentive to, build off myself, build some character, and to go to college. That was the dream of his and my mom. Unfortunately, they couldn't go. And with this, he's like, you better go to college. And so when I got the track scholarship for UTEP, I was hyped because I basically signed my contract and I knew for sure I was going to college and I was living up to my father's and my mother's expectations. So, all right. How long have I had this car? Well, the first one I had for like about a year, I think, and then it got jacked up. This one I've had since July 1st, 2013. Had it July 1st, 2013. My first mod was the Swift Racing Technologies exhaust, which took 6 months to get here because they sucked at customer service, but it's all good, no worries. Your product made up for it. Anyways, yeah, I ordered it when I had my first exhaust, and it crashed. And then when I got my second one, it came a day after I crashed the first one. And then when I got the second one, we put it on the first day because I just wanted to hear it, you know. But yeah, I've had this one since 2013. What is your favorite part about this car? That's too difficult to say, man. There's a lot of things in this car that I absolutely love, that I absolutely admire. Every mod on my car has been purpose placed, I guess. So, you know, I love it all, man. But if I had to say like the biggest thing, it would either be the exhaust or the supercharger. The supercharger made it a lot more lively, a lot more fun to drive. The exhaust, I have a new exhaust. I got a partial sponsorship from Arc Performance, and I got their grip exhaust system. So it's just incredibly sexy. If you guys haven't seen the video, you guys should. So this is my dad, guys. He's the man behind the plan. He doesn't want to say much. He's really embarrassed of the camera. Initially, I wanted to do this video with him sitting next to me and just talking about it. But so you guys know that I'm not mean or anything. You don't want to be in the video, huh? No. He just wants to be the guy in the back doing all the dirty work. Just kidding. No, he teaches me everything. He's a really good guy. I try to emulate a lot of my life and what I do with myself. I try to be as great as my dad right here. So it is true, old guys do rule. My dad is the best. Thanks, Dad. Love you. Okay, so any words of motivation for you guys? Me being a future prospective social studies teacher for high school, I'm going to teach 7 through 12. I know a lot of presidential quotes, not to the T, but like I know more or less the gist of it. So the one I'm going to give you guys today is one by Abraham Lincoln, my man Abe. He says, always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. And basically to me, that means that, you know, with a lot of you guys feed off of negativity to make yourself better. You feed off of like opinions formed against you, and that kind of motivates you guys to thrive. But I also think it's very important to always look into yourself, like learn about yourself and know what motivates you internally. Like the motivation has to come from yourself, not from outside forces. you know, you have to be a driven individual to get where you really want to get. Otherwise, you know, you're not always going to have that outside motivation. But yeah, it's important to me because, you know, I could care less what people think about me. I could care less what they think about my car and what direction my car is going. Some people are telling me rocket money it, oh, why don't you go E85? And it's like, you know, like I'm just doing this in my opinion the right way and how it should be done. I'm just doing it my own way, my own flavor, just being true to myself and not to the crowd. Like TJ Hunt says, he's not building the car for Instagram, which I'm pretty sure he is, but whatever. No, I'm just building this car to have fun, man, and enjoy a lot of the friendships that I made. Hang out with my dad and get extremely close to my dad. So I think it's important to just stay true to yourself. Always be motivated, but for the right reasons. Be motivated because you want to do something, not because someone else is talking shit or someone else is talking down on you. No, be motivated because you want to elevate yourself to a higher standard and you want to carry yourself to that standard. It's very important. It will take you very far in life. I've seen it. I work at the athletic department at UTEP as well. People get hired not because of their qualifications, but simply because of the way they carry themselves, and they're true to themselves and they're genuine. So I think that's important. All right, so I want to shout out all my friends who have helped me with this car. I couldn't have done it by myself. I want to shout out my dad. You guys already know him. Shout out to him because he's the best dad ever. This car has made us extremely close, and it's something that I'll never trade for anything. Shout out to Machine Type. I got you, man. Thanks for being there for me. Shout out to Brandon, the guy making this video. And yeah, shout out to all of you guys. Thanks for watching.